Hello everyone. In this video, I will explain about the definition and concept of personality and also the concept of personality development. A lot of people misinterpret the word personality as good looks. For example, people say things like they have good personality when they find them attractive, but that's not at all right. If we see the simple definition of personality, it's the combination of characteristics or qualities that form an individual's distinctive characters, which means everyone has unique personality. Many psychologists explain the concept of personality in terms of individuality and consistency. Individuality means the characteristics that sets them apart from others, and consistency means having these characteristics consistently in different situations and incidents. Okay, so we can define personality as all those relatively permanent characteristics within the person that give some measure of consistency to the person's behavior. See, from childhood, many factors contribute to the development of our personalities. They shape our personalities, and these factors are called as determinants of personality. There are a large number of factors that influence our personality, and these factors can be grouped under three categories. They are biological factors, psychological factors, and environmental factors. Now let's see one by one. First of all, biological factors or physical factors. They are directly responsible for personality development. If we see one of these factors, body build, it limits the people of what they can or cannot do. Those who have socially desirable body build tend to have a positive self-concept of themselves, and those who have a weak body build, and if their body build limits them from doing things they want to do, it affects their self confidence and self concept. So it indirectly affects the personality development. And the next one is physical attractiveness. People who are physically attractive tend to have a positive self image of themselves, and people who are not attractive as per society's standards, they feel low and they may have low self esteem. And the next one is homeostasis. Homeostasis is the maintenance of stable environment, internal stable environment. Okay, by maintaining normal blood sugar level, normal blood pressure level, and proper water balance, etc. If any of these things upset, it indirectly affects their personality. For example, if their blood sugar level is above the normal range, they may tend to fall into depressive state. And physical defects also affects and influences the personality development. That is perhaps because of the treatment they get from society. And next one is health conditions. Health conditions also affects personality development. With some health conditions, it is difficult to satisfy and to act according to the demands of social environments. So this can affect their self-esteem levels. And now let's see psychological factors. One of the psychological factors is intellectual determinants. The level of intelligence also influences personality development. If a person is intelligent and bright, they tend to have better control of themselves, and thereby they can make a good choices in life when compared with people of low intelligence levels. However, having very superior intelligence tend to have some sort of problems like emotional conflicts, dominance, etc. In this way, intelligence level also affects personality development. And next thing is emotional determinants. For example, excessive love and affection may spoil the child, and emotional deprivation may make people antisocial elements. And the next thing is aspiration and achievements. Having aspirations like And of course, it depends on whether the aspirations are realistic or unrealistic, or they are immediate aspirations or long-term goals. All these things influences personality development. And goal setting also influences personality. Goal setting and having aspirations acts as motivation force in their lives. So this influences a lot on personality development. And the next category is environmental factors. At one point of time, behavioralists argued that only environmental factors are responsible for personality development. J.B. Watson, the father of behaviorism, argued that if someone gives him a child, he can turn him into a doctor or beggar, anything he wish. So psychologists thought that at that time thought that only environmental factors influences personality development, but later it was found as wrong. Studies have proved that biological factors and psychological factors also affect personality development. So now let's see environmental factors. The first one is social acceptance. People who are socially accepted tend to have good self-esteem levels, whereas people who are socially deprived of social acceptance, they tend to develop antisocial thoughts, and the feeling of deprivation can lead to loss of trust in society. Educational factors also contribute to personality development, whether the children have a good relationship with teachers, and whether the teachers are understanding, and whether they are guiding children very well. All these factors contribute to their personality development. And most importantly, family also affects personality development. If the parents are loving and caring, children may imitate them and they may also turn into that kind of individuals. And if the parents are very strict, the children may revolt in their later years, especially in their teen years. And so this influences their personality development. Size of the family also influences personality development. In large families, children tend to compete for the attention of parents, and in small families, children may get the attention of parents, and there are many disadvantages and advantages of being born into large families and small families or middle type of families. All these factors also affects personality. Overall, we can say that personality development depends on physical or biological factors, psychological factors, and environmental factors. So that's it about this topic. Do let us know your thoughts on this unit through the comment section below. And thank you for watching.